Alright. Ohayou gozaimasu. Imeji desu. That's it. Oh, whatever, we'll continue with that. Anyway, we're playing Arthe, where I guess it's a game where we... Hang on a bit. How do I do that? Where we have to save a world, I guess. Or save Arthe from being destroyed by a meteorite, I guess. Anyway, without further ado, let's start immediately. We're not going to do that. It's an interesting one. I think this will only take like 32 minutes to an hour. So, we'll see about that. I can double that, sadly. Not gonna speak here a little bit. I think it's... 1 minute 28 seconds. I'm running out of time. Our home. Arthe, the planet, will be destroyed once the countdown is over. I must save Arthe in the remaining 1 minute. Azuli, you seem too anxious. As usual, let's transfer all the collected energy to this tower. The energy tower will help us launch this energy onto Arthe. We could change the destiny of Arthe being destroyed. Okay, same procedure as before, right? Exactly. Click on the surrounding energy orbs, and the energy will be automatically transferred to the tower. The top left corner displays the energy we have. The more energy we transfer to the orb, the more likely Arthe will be saved. But be cautious, Arthe brings meteor storms before its destruction. Pick on them before they land to the tower. If the energy tower is attacked, our remaining time will also decrease. However, on the contrary, destroying meteors each time will buy some time for the energy tower. I understand. Let's get started. I don't think there's gonna be any point in it. It's very hard and there's like a bundle. I already transferred everything. So that's all it do. It will still be destroyed anyway. Arthe was destroyed. Triple dots. You just click fast. I don't know if there's any way to that. If that will still be the thing anyway. Kind of later on, I guess. This is our fourth simulation of trying to save the Arthe. Turns out it failed as usual. Don't be upset, Azuli. And we perform much better this time than before. Oh, it's raining. And don't forget, these are all simulated. The real Arthe has not been destroyed yet. Even if you said so, these are too graphic, just like the Arthe really exploded. Every time it brings me so much trauma. It's just that the simulation system I designed is quite impressive, reaching a point of realism. I'm well aware it's not real. Anyway, let's take a look at the data from this simulation. Maybe. Even if we failed, we can also get something from it to act better next time. Whenever you're ready, click to start again. We'll go back to 3 days before in the simulated space and restart the mission to save Arthe. Let's give it another shot. I understand, Zany. Thank you. Click to restart. December 20, 4033. There are 3 days until left until Arthe is destroyed. Triple dots. It's a dream. I had the same dream again. In the dream, I was still saving Arthe with Ziny. Yeah, I can only click on Ziny. Okay, maybe I need to explain the current situation. Thus, I can tell the difference between dreams and reality. My name is Azuli, and I am an Artling. Yes. The planet we live on is called Arthe. The only civilized species on Arthe, who originally lived prosperously on this planet. Unfortunately, due to the war and destruction brought by Arthe, Arthe was about to be destroyed in 3 days. What's even more unfortunate is that a guy like me was chosen to be the savior. And most unfortunately, after they put me on this satellite, Arthe haven't any energy to communicate with the satellite. So now I am alone on this satellite, responsible for saving Arthe. However, this satellite is equipped with the technological technique from Arthe, Echo Simulation System. This system can simulate Arthe's natural environment and generate natural energy. I need to collect them and transfer it to Arthe. But even if I fail, I can start over. Because the Echo Simulation System can not only simulate the natural environment, but also travel through time. Isn't it amazing? Although I don't understand its principle at all, it can return time to 3 days ago, which was 3 days before Arthe was destroyed. Kinda like Ghost Trick, which soon will play, of course. Someday. Since I failed in saving Arthe before, this time, I went back to 3 days ago. Triple dots. Okay. It's time for me to go out. It's time for me to go out to work now. Check around first. I don't have any interesting personal belongings worth bringing to the satellite, but I did bring this photo. The photo shows a creature that can be seen everywhere on Arthe, called Arthe. They just lie on the ground all day long, performing photosynthesis or waiting for airborne microorganisms to drip into their mouths. I like their attitude. I like your attitude. It's like, as long as they can lie down, they never do one more thing. However, they were the first species going extinct years ago, when war on our planet caused severe ecological damage. But it doesn't matter. I can now see the exact same orbit in the Echo Simulation System. A plush toy based on the Artling. Seriously, I have no idea why a stuffed animal like this exists. Why not make the cute Arthe into a toy, but choose the ugly Artling to make a toy? But Ziny likes this toy very much. It loves every Artling. The toy was named Ziny because the toy looked like itself. Zaini insists on letting me take it with me. It says that this tough friend will fulfill its duty of accompanying me in its place. It also requests me the task of rescuing Art. Is is wait, was there supposed to be more dialogue in there? I heard like the task of rescuing Art is wearing me out. I also need to spend time taking care of a toy. I'm not sure if that there was more dialogue there, but we could have scrolled down anyway. Triple dots. Triple dots. I'll take you with me. Okay. A bed. The only thing it does is remind me that I'm a guy who still needs sleep. It's just me in the mirror. Sometimes I just talk to the mirror, like this. I'm used to talking to myself in this place because nothing else can speak to me. Triple dots. Well, and you. This is a bouquet of fake flowers. Real flowers only exist on Art, which is about to be destroyed. At the same time, this is also a bouquet of real flowers because here, flowers can be created using the echo simulation system. Oh boy. Oh yeah, we can only click here. But the echo simulation system cannot simulate fake flowers. So in comparison, it is real flowers. Here are my notes about my missions here. Firstly, go to the echo simulation system to collect natural energy. Secondly, transfer energy to Art. Thirdly, return to Art and meet the real Zaini. I've long been familiar with this stuff. There are a lot of books on it, but I'm not really interested in them. Before I set off, Zaini strongly recommended that I take these books with me to prevent me from getting too bored on the satellite. Since Zaini likes these things, it should keep this pile of books in Art. Or let Zaini come here and stay with the book, so that I won't be bored. Triple dots. In fact, sometimes I read a little bit. The last time I read a sci-fi, it told the story of a planet similar to Art called Earth in a bizarre universe. Which is again, it's only an anagram, of course. But now I only remember the ending of that novel. Earth was destroyed. Having said that, I really want to know what happened to Earth. For example, why Earth was destroyed. But I have to work now, and when I get back tonight, I will consider picking up this book again. This clock has been broken down for a long time. But it doesn't make any difference to me. Life here is so simple that there is no need for a clock. Special lighting equipment used on satellites, but I have never used it. The view on this satellite can be seen from outside the window. There is no day on the satellite, only night. Is there anything else? Nothing, okay. We already checked everything, so let's go out. This is the echo simulation space. Just like last time, nothing has changed. This space creates all that Art once had: sunlight, water, and plants. Though they are all virtual, they generate energy can save Art. My task is to collect as much energy as possible within 3 days. At the end, this energy will be transmitted to Arthe. I can interact with objects by left-clicking and move camera in space using right-click. Clicking on the sun grants energy symbolizing vigor. Clicking on the raindrops provides energy symbolizing purity. Uprooting grass provides energy symbolizing vitality. Alright, let's try collecting these energies now. I need at least 10 of each type for the next step. And they are too specific, by the way. This is hard. For the one? No. I'm already clicking it, by the way. Sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, triple dots. Only for a reminder, I'm aware that collecting energy this way is quite inefficient. The system can simulate more advanced entities, like the creatures on Arthe. The difference is that virtual entities can automatically generate energy. But hearing something on the mic, no worries. I'm having a hard time a little bit. Even the most primitive creatures require 30 energy to simulate, but I have enough energies now. This is the fabrication system for the simulation space. Here, energy can be used to create organisms that exist on Arthe. But crucially, the creatures need to be activated first using another special type of energy. I'm not sure about the details of that special energy. Chinese manual didn't provide an explanation for it. Triple dots. However, in the previous cycles, when I interacted with these creatures, they would provide me with this warm energy. So this time I can activate this creature directly. This is a cat film. Even though I have no interest in them before, they were extremely widespread across the past Arthe. But now I can only encounter them within this system. Alright, next, I just need to click the making button to fabricate this creature. Create a creature. I have a creature that can help me generate energy. It will automatically produce energy at irregular intervals. These creatures also need to be taken care of. Ziny mentioned that treating them better leads to a higher efficiency in energy collection. Fortunately, this provides me with an option to convert some energy into ritual food that the creature likes. Although I don't understand why virtual creatures would eat, they still seem pretty happy every time I feed them. In addition, the system offers an upgrade feature. If I have enough energy, I can upgrade the infrastructure of the entire system. Triple dots. Why keep looking at me? Don't think I look unreliable. I used to raise small animals on Arthe. I know how to take good care of them. Besides, I've pretty much gone through the things I need to do. Even if there are any omissions, I can always check Ziny's manual at any time. Triple dots. Alright, I'm going to focus on my work now. Don't bother me. will still increase. Yeah, allows you screen. By the way, using right mouse to drag and move the screen. Clicking here can accelerate time. Clicking again will restore at normal pace. This is a food area. If virtual creatures can want a certain type of food provided them by clicking it. During recycling mode here. In this mode, selected creatures will be immediately converted in energy and will also disappear. Okay, this is very important when we're on the last day, I guess, or the final day. Enter upgrade system here, where you can convert energy into food or upgrade infrastructure and more. Enter the manufacturing system here, where you can use energy to manufacture virtual creatures. No, seriously, but how do I drag? I can see the creature here, but like, I can't drag the screen. You're supposed to be able to drag, by the way. I can't see them. They're needing a food. Like, right mouse to drag and move the screen. Yeah, I'm doing it. Making. I can't see it. I need to feed the creature, by the way. Dude, the problem is I can't drag. I can't drag the shit. This is a problem. I'm really clicking the right click. Bro, there's no way. I can't zoom out. This is a problem. Oh my god. Dude, I'm really clicking. I can't feed. How am I supposed to do this? Alright, we can do this one. I'm really clicking so hard. I'm already playing with a mouse. Dude, I swear. Alright. This is a recycling mode and I have to be very careful when using it. In recycling mode, selected creatures are immediately converted to energy. I'll consider recycling these creatures only if necessary. But even if we don't, these creatures won't be able to save on the last day of each cycle. So I usually recycle them on the last day. Yeah, I was right on that. But the problem now, I can't zoom out. There's a problem. This is a reason why saving would really need to exist. So this needs nature bread. Sorry, buddy. It's the only one I can feed. I can't feed the other because it says that we can drag and shit. Not working. Oh god. Sorry about that. Day ends today. Okay. I'm serious. That's where the day is done. So now let's take a look. at art? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Triple dots. Nothing I could do. I could not drag it. Alright, let's go. I'm dragging as hard as I can. By the way. The massive planet is Arthe, our home in the past. It used to shine with prosperity, but now it's riddled with wounds. All of this is the payback of what the civilization on Arthe have done. Fighting over resources, harboring hatred, starting wars. People nuts. Even though the civilization is so messed up, I still have to complete the mission of saving Arthe. I'm already like right-clicking by the way during the time. Triple nuts. And it wouldn't work! I'm not sure if we're able to make a playthrough on this. This reason why saving should be important because of things like this. I'm not sure if I need to reload the game and things, but we can't now. We're fucking progressing on this. My friend the real Ziny is still living a top life on this dirty and battered planet. Ziny was supposed to come help save Arthe with me on this satellite. Yeah. But because of some reasons, Ziny was forced to stay behind. So now it's just me and stuffed animal on this satellite. Do I need to like use keyboard? There's no keyboard usage. So no matter how much I might not care about Arthe, I still have to save it to go back there and reunite with Ziny. Triple Lutz. Reminded me, it's time to head back and get some rest now. Can I just really do this? It doesn't read. I reinserted already and it doesn't work. Triple Lutz. Meow. Snowy. Snowy. Meow. How come you're here? By the way, did you go to the balcony? The pollution in Arthe has gotten pretty bad. Meow. Wait a moment. Ah, I remember now. Someone outside released radioactive materials towards the survivors, and you almost got killed by them. Thank goodness you're still here. Thank goodness you're okay. Ziny built an eco-simulation system that's supposed to provide shelter for surviving beings. As we go, you might be able to recover. Let's go find Ziny. Ziny. Azuli, here you are. I have good news to tell you. The eco-simulation system can not only simulate natural energies, but also the creatures on Arthe now. Even for extinct creatures without recorded data, the system can reproduce them by collecting our memories. Look at this catfield. Yeah, sadly I couldn't feed one because I could not scroll the freaking... It said right mouse to drag. I am clicking as hard as I can. I'm already holding it as well. Catfield, how come there's catfield? It's simulated, but it has no difference from the real one, right? I actually figured out it a long time ago. I haven't been deceived. They are fictional for sure, but the energy they produce can save the real Arthe. Though I haven't figured out the exact principles behind it, it does the job. But you designed the system and you don't know how it works? Azuli, there are many situations like that in this world. For some Arthelings, as long as something works, they simply don't care about the theory. However, it still requires a significant amount of fictional energy to restore a small part of the natural environment. But if things continue like this, our home will eventually return to how it used to be. Is that so? I don't think it will go smoothly. Everyone knows about this system. Art might face even more reckless destruction. Because, well, the damaged environment can be restored using the system, and even extinct creatures could be simulated within it. Real things seem to become cheaper, as if losing their value. Moreover, the system can't truly replicate the deceased beings. Once living organisms are gone, they can't come back. I have a feeling this twist might not be surprising, sadly. They come back. Arthe should bear the consequences of the mistakes they've made. Triple dots. At least the spiritual space won't be affected by the outside. It can isolate us from war and pollution. We'll be safe inside it. So we can avoid more harm. By the way, I'm also considering expanding the virtual space. The current situation in Arthe is still getting worse, and it's challenging to expand safe areas here. So I'm thinking of building an eco-simulation system on a satellite next to Arthe to protect the surviving beings. By then, our workplace will also shift from Arthe to the satellite. It doesn't matter where we work. Ziny, I don't have the same deep emotional connection to Arthe as you do. No worries. I love Arthe on your behalf, so you can focus doing what you want. Like taking care of you a little bit. By the way, how's your Snowy doing? Snowy? Number 21, 40, 33. There are 2 days left until Arthe is destroyed. Triple dots. It's a dream again. It's those things again. The unfortunate guy becomes the unfortunate savior, ushering in the unfortunate second day of the cycle. In other words, after the day ends, there is only 1 day left. I do not understand. To be honest, I feel like I'm the guy who least cares about Arthe's survival in the world. I can't figure out why I was chosen as a savior. It was obvious that there was a better candidate than me, such as Ziny. Compared with me, Ziny is much more tolerant and seems to love every Arthling from the bottom of its heart. Moreover, the eco-simulation system is also developed by it, so it knows better what should be done here. If Ziny had come here, Arthe would have been successfully saved long ago. Triple dots. I don't have any interest in by the books. Okay. Still the same. Morning, Ziny. Well, that's. I know, I will take you with me. Since you like to supervise my work so much, then I will let you watch as much as you can. Still the same. A little bit of Ziny's spirits. Sci-fi novel for going to bed last night, hoping that it will be happy for me in Arthe. In short, I learned something about Earth. The civilized races that live on Earth are called Earthlings. These Earthlings are very similar to us. They also start wars on Earth, plunder resources, and destroy the environment. Although I don't like reading books very much, I know that the author just wants to satirize us, Earthling. The Earthling in the story is a complete. It's also cut again. There's no options, no anything, no nothing. That's only so far, I guess, my problems about this. The dialogue is also big. Appearances. Arthe destroyed other creatures and themselves. I have always been unable to understand Arthe. I am Obviously, I'm an Artling myself, but I have never been proud of my identity. In comparison, I feel that the Earthlings in this book must be much more amiable than us. Here are my notes about being an engineer. It's just me in the mirror. Okay. Alright, let's go out, I guess. Let's check the tower first. Cell tower and the satellite. Once used to broadcast signals, it has now transformed into the energy tower that beams energy to Arthe. I use it on the final day of the mission. I swear, there is really no way. It's even more impossible now because okay. You were supposed to be able to drag? I were not able to still drag anyway. I am still not be able to drag. Oh my god. This is my worst nightmare. So, what's the hardest one here? I think I might go for vitality upgrade now here. So, one of this. This game is still kind of broken. Space upgrade, I guess. We can get more, right? I can't drag. This is our basic issue. I can't drag it. Like this now, I guess. Making, I guess. We need all of this. What do I want? Some of them requires big. I think I'll activate this first. Arbit. Creatures activated. This time, are Arbit. These are creatures that went extinct a long time ago. I never mind seeing them here as they're easy to keep. Moreover, even though they're always too lazy to move, they excel at producing vigor elements. Every time I saw them lying peacefully on the ground and basking the sun, I thought the imminent destruction of Arthe was just a hallucination. However, they only appear here in habitual form, so this happiness is just a fragile illusion. Beautiful feelings increase. Okay, so that might be the fourth element. So, 1, 2. Okay, not enough. we can create at least some food, I guess. Convert this. Still don't have enough. I sadly can't zoom in on them, but at least you can see it. No. I can't even control it, by the way. This just only frustrates me because I'm really already right-clicking, by the way. Zoom out, oh my god. I can't really do anything because the zoom is pointless. Another bit before the day ends. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I should have done this. 5, 6. So at the last day, today, yeah, I could not do anything because that's where today is done. Nothing else on the schedule. Time to rest. Azuli, I don't think we'll be even able to do it. We haven't been around for a while. Is everything okay? No problem, nothing happened. Triple dots. But I've got some good news here. I want you to take a look at this. This is snowy. Meow. Wait a moment. It's a visual creation by the simulation system, right? You guessed it, Azuli. I've been experimenting with some new tests. Now, these virtual creatures can exhibit more diverse responses, and they also need to be fed and taken care of. By the way, Azuli, do you want to try feeding it? What? It's not my Snowy. It's just a lifeless virtual creature. These things don't have physiological needs for eating, do they? I was thinking, if virtual creatures have such needs, it might take them to feel more real. After all, their food is virtual too. And even if they can't understand emotions like real beings, taking care of them can bring us happiness and satisfaction. No, Ziny, I find it hard to imagine. It's just a fictional thing. But I'm supposed to invest emotions and effort into it. Azuli, give it a try. Even if not for these visual little creatures. Do it for our art. For our art. Meow. See? I told you. It will be happy. Is that really so? For a little creature that can only exist in the virtual space, it is the grandest expression of the gratitude it can convey. I'm not genuinely trying to be so kind to it. It just reminds me of my Snowy. Besides, I won't consider it as the real Snowy. The real one is irreplaceable. Its reaction makes me feel almost ashamed. It's because we Arthlings are indifferent and selfish. These naive and kindly creatures are easily exploited by Arthlings until their demise. If it weren't for Arthlings, I could have lived with the little slow instead of deceiving myself with these false images here. Meow. Azuli, what happened? December 22, 4033. There are 1 day left until Arthe is destroyed. Triple Lux. A dream. A dream not worth mentioning, a false dream. However, this reminds me of Zainy's countless efforts to save Arthe. But even if a kind-hearted creature like Zaini is there to save the world, there will still be many Arthelings who want to destroy hope. Arthe will be destroyed in 3 days, which proves that Zaini efforts were destroyed by them. If I were me, I would have given up on Arthe, but now Zaini has thrown the task on my head. At least I'm safe on the satellite now. What Zaini experienced on Arthe was the danger of losing his life. It's the last day, come on. Well, that's good morning, we meet again. Let's go. Okay, let's see the books. I've almost finished reading this book, and maybe I've considered reading other novels in the future. Novels without Artling or Artling. And finally a mission. So sadly, yeah. However, these are the art. If one of them is off screen, we can at least get the next one. Yeah, activate this. Fluffy. This is Fluffy. Used to be able to see often when Arthe skies were still clear. In the evening, flocks of Fluffy will return to their nest with breeze and setting sun, making for a unique sight in the evening sun. In the past, Zaini has hoped to restore these creatures and environments once again. In a sense, it did, but who longed for a view was not here. Beautiful feelings increase. Sadly, we won't be able to finish this right now, but boy. Sadly, we have to recycle all of it, I think. Even though we'll be recycling them. Oh fuck. I mean to like, whoops, never mind. Anyway, we have this. I didn't mean to recycle them immediately, by the way. Oh well, we can just make 4 of this anyway. Making. And yeah, let's go with 4 of these. Be very careful though. We have to recycle them by the end of the day. What do you need? Sadly, the caterpillar at least. Okay. It's not possible in this run anyway. So we can unlock this as well. Okay. This is Aqua Kitty, a creature possessing features both of cats and fish. They prefer clear water and excel producing purity energy. Aquakitty have very flexible fins and can perform complex maneuvers. On Arthe, they are often trained to be used as animal shows. Because of this, a large number of Aquakitty are imprisoned for use as animal shows, and they lose their freedom until they die. Damn. Their search for freedom is now realized here in another form, but their flesh has long since faded. Perhaps at the moment the real ones experience death, they have been set free. Beautiful feelings increase. How much for the next one? For 100, 800. No, wait. We need something first. Even though... Oh my god, that's really expensive. I guess I'm gonna go for this right now. You really don't have any time anyway. So, recycle them when there's like few hours left. Few seconds of this. So we need 100 in this. I don't think this is possible in this run. But I think we get to keep permanent on like some of them. Sadly, I think it will still reset anyway after this. Alright. Yeah. I'm checking the time. Will not make it on this run, but these are good. Well, we can upgrade this at least. I'm unsure. We're going to run out of time anyway. This will be our last time. Click on that. Alright. How many times do we have? Come on. Alright. Sorry. We're not gonna make it. Confirm. Yeah. We still do have less. That's where the day is done. Nothing else on the schedule. Time to rest. Azuli. Azuli, it's me. Zaini? Azuli, I have some good news for you. Well, it's probably good news. Under your care, this Snowy has become more and more like a real creature. Now I can simulate creature emotions. The more realistic, emotionally capable ritual creatures are, the more energy they can generate after recycling. More faster recovery for Arthe. Recycling? Yes, recycling. It's something we haven't tried before. Ritual creatures are originally composed of ritual energy. They can't directly turn into energy needed to restore Arthe. Instead, they need through recycling to return to original energy state. So what happens to them? They'll disappear and turn into energy. Triple dots. Don't worry, Azuli. Even if they are recycled, you can recreate the same creatures afterwards. No, Zaini, you misunderstood. I know they're not real. I'm not worried about that, but why do more realistic creatures generate more energy when recycled? In fact, I've been pondering about that question too. What truly makes something more real. The snowy been taken care of does indeed register more complex data than other virtual creatures. It's just a fictional image in the space, but in our perception, sometimes it's indistinguishable from a real being. But right now, the most crucial thing is still the restoration of art. I think the next one will be able to actually do it. I know you might feel attached to them, and I do too, even if they're virtual. I cherish this time as well. Oh. The system will simulate the destruction of art tomorrow. At that time, we'll recycle all the creatures and use these energies. Simulate. So let's keep at it. Well, I already recycled early. Oh boy. We recycled early. There are 1 hour left until art is destroyed. Or actually, we already did. Triple dots. Today is the day of art will be destroyed. As usual, do what I have to do. Let's go. Triple dots. It's time to go. I've almost finished reading this book, and maybe I'll consider reading other novels in the future. Novels without Artling or Earthling. The energy tower will kick in automatically in an hour. Till then, let's hit up the echo simulation space. Art is about to destroy in an hour. In the next hour, the energy tower will start automatically. No creatures need to be recycled in the virtual space. Let's head straight to the energy tower. Wait, but we can cheese it though. Look. We could just wait a bit here and make let's make it even bigger. Currently, sadly, we have like Friday. I already recycled sadly early. Let's make it like 600 on this one. Sadly, we still lack like the unlike the last one though. But at least this would like let us ready for the end. This is a freaking cheese, but it's not worth it. Look how much time you will need to. Let's just make it to 600. I think that will still count. Yeah. Let's head straight to the energy tower. Okay. The end today, 601. I'm arrived. In the next minute, the energy tower will start to transfer the energy from simulation space to the art. I must transfer the energy I have collected to the tower in time. By the way, there will be a meteor storm by Art's destruction, so I must be careful in dealing with it. Sounds troublesome, right? Why only 1 minute? The designer of the system is not here. I can't do anything. Triple dots, multi-dots. Are you cheering me up? How many times I have been through this? I know how to do it. Just click like I used to. Let's start. It's just best to go for it because like it's still not going to be enough. Of course. Art was destroyed. Triple dot, multi dots. Just like the last time, this planet exploded again, in front of me. Okay, let's start again. Sadly, I don't think we keep. Found energy award plus 14. Yeah, it's worse than the last time. December 20, 4033. A 3-day step until Arthe is destroyed. Look, here's the problem about it. You were supposed to also click the meteors, which is faster in reality. I don't think it's really possible then anyway. So I think this might be just planned as it is. In story-wise sense? Because the meteor as well anyway would still drain, like, and there's like a lot. Triple dots. Well, I'm back to the 3 days before Arthe's destruction. Triple dots. Anyway, let's start over. If the last action gained enough energy, this time it should be smoother. By the way, there are still new creatures in the virtual space that have not been activated. If we obtain them, will the results be different? Okay, it's time to go. Good morning, Ziny. Still there? Maybe everyone is already a comfort. However, it doesn't mean that you're Ziny. I just call you that for now. Almost finished reading the book, and maybe I'll consider reading other novels in the future. Novels without Arthe or anything. So the same. Okay, same as ever. Alright, but at least we do have ideas now, and we do have things now. We still have to restart again. I'm gonna guess it's kinda like Majora's Mask. Yeah, this one is already hard. Like, I'm trying to click them. It's so hard to click them. Alright, Mickey. We should unlock some of them. Activate. Catfill again. Activate. Activate! So what's the new one? Sea turd. This is a sea turd. I didn't expect to see it in X simulation. They are pretty incredible creature. In the past, most Arthelings believed that the sea turd was just a fictional creatures. They are said to be extremely demanding of their survival. So if you see a sea turd, it means that the environment on Arthe is already very healthy and pleasant. But because of this, I have never seen such a creature. Perhaps it really is just a tale. Or maybe this is a fictional creature made up by Ziny. It made the sea turd appear in this visual space to provide me with some kind of ritual. Beautiful feelings increase. There are some dialogues that are missing in this. If this game has update, I will like that. But you can't even drag. That's the problem. So yeah, we need this. Oh, good. How am I supposed to feed them? I can't even drag this. Oh, you're there? Upgrade. Yeah, some of them I can't even scroll. Reminder that it said literally. I don't think it's possible anyway. I think what you meant to do, the true objective, is the fourth element, which is the heart. I can even zoom in. The one I'm missing. You son of a bitch. Alright. It's so hard. It's ridiculous. But the upgrades, by the way, are permanent. If you notice, I think I still have 6. So we need already... I need only... Alright, so for this run, you can make one of these already. No. That's the worst freaking... Sadly, we will not make this in time. I think this is kind of worse. That's where today's done. Okay, let's go to the rest. So it's kind of like Majora Maskers, I guess. You don't keep the upgrades that you have, but you keep the heart that you earn. That's the secret element that you need. That's our main goal, basically, in this game. I don't think it's possible to like click on it. Seem to be dreaming much lately. That's fine, I don't always want to dream about the past. I'm stuck in this unfortunate cycle that hasn't changed. As usual, get ready for work. Let's go and get to work. Let's finish. Alright. It's the best because we can now just make a new one. Not really. Alright. Making one of this. Just make another one of these. Oh god. Alright, I'm not sure if it's the best way. So we only lack of like the 800. Oh boy. Oh boy. Zoom out. Zoom out. My only problem, yeah, the dragging does not work at all. Maybe it only works when it's zooming. But this is a problem because some of them don't really work at all. I don't think the tower anyway is a true goal anyway, considering I freaking already know how it's structured. At this point, it's never the true goal in this game. It's the hearts. Basically, we have to unlock every single thing. The reason why it didn't matter, by the way. So if you notice how I freaking play the game, that's where the day is done. Nothing else on the schedule. Time to rest. And one day sleep until Arthe is destroyed. I woke up, as always, it felt like a hopeless day. I felt like a hopeless day. Yeah. But today is the last day. Maybe. Good morning, it's a new, repetitive day. Let's go. Aside from one random click out, I guess, that sucks. Or satellite, once easily again. I've been broken down for a long time. So basically, they produce certain energy as well, I think, aside from that. So one thing we can do for this last day. This one's still expensive. Real level. Alright. I think we will still gain a lot anyway. Hang on a bit. Siya bawat. Alright. 1, 2. Now we kinda come back here a little bit. So we basically nailed down what to do in this game. We sell our sanity. One, two. Ayan. We're not gonna recycle them immediately I think we could have already done this if I only know that. Oh yeah. You can convert it. Wow, much better. That's for the day is done. Nothing else on the schedule. Time to rest. We're ready for 2023. On our left until Arthe is destroyed. Bullets. Here we go again. As usual, do what I have to do. Let's go. It's time to go. The energy tower will kick in automatically in an hour. Until then, let's hit up the simulation space. Alright. Alright. Art is about to be destroyed in an hour. In the next hour, the energy tower will start automatically. For that, I have to do one more task. Let me recycle all the creatures. Alright. All creatures have been recycled. Let's head to the energy tower. Alright. Same place to be at, same things to be done. I know what to do next. I'm ready, let's do it. I don't think it's possible even. I'm clicking at the wrong. It is possible anyway. But look at how the bar is. Art was destroyed. It's very slow and it's not really worth the time. Just the same as usual. Okay, let's start all over again. Energy 18 plus, okay. Where did it be? Okay. Please live until art is destroyed. Triple dot. I am back again. Is it possible to save art or not? Speaking of which, there are still creatures in the virtual space that I'm not active before. That's something this time that I haven't done before. Will the results change? I guess yeah. I guess yeah. Good morning, Ziny. Okay. So the goal here now is to unlock the last creature. So we do have a lot of light things anyway. Still need 800 anyway. So losing a lot of this is not a problem. Alright. Now we need again. Is that going to be an issue? Only is very few of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. We basically have the same number now. Making. Activate. So basically, our goal here now. Wait, we can. Wait, we should not unlock that. There's a glitch that you can do. Should not be able to unlock that, right? Well, we have it. We kind of freak it off. We can just retry it again once we actually have 800. But hey, this one will save a lot. Alright. We're able to last it. Love the last God damn it, we're not supposed to do that. Well, we have to do the run again. I guess we could just skip it after this. We only need like 800. It is not possible. We already... Do I... If I freak this up, I will have to replay the game again. No worries, it'll be short, I guess. God damn it, now we have to like do a fourth run. I might edit it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to edit it, but nope. I guess you gotta suffer here. I'm not gonna edit it out. I freaked up, I didn't know you could do that. Because of a certain glitch that you can do. Well, if you miss a dialogue, sadly, blame me, I'm sorry. But if this is just enough, zoom out. No, I can't even still control it or drag. Reminder, we were supposed to be able to drag anyway. God, it is so... Well, we'll see it later anyway. Because I freaked up. Maybe it's just a bug. You can just reactivate it. If not, I'm just gonna speedrun the whole game. You don't need to see it, don't worry. Come on. I just hope we can still be fixed by just restarting the whole run again. That's for today's done. Nothing else, guys. Time to rest. Well, 40:33. 2 days left until Arthe is destroyed. So that's as usual. Get ready for work. Let's go and get to work. It should not be unlocked, by the way. Well, we're freaked up. We can always like fast forward now at this point. Okay, it's maxed out. It's so hard. I can't even drag it. You were supposed to be able to drag it, but I'm already hard clicking my life. Like my life's dependent on it. It doesn't work. My right click is still working, by the way. I could right click at anywhere else. I just don't know why this game does not read it. Basically, I'm at 800 now, but we freaked up. We were not supposed to be able to do this, by the way. So all my bets right now, I could just skip the day. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can we upgrade it more? Wait, okay. It is not possible. I already said it before. I don't think we'll be able to, like, unless you click fast. With how the design is, I think you were actually meant to fail that. Your true goal actually has been all the time was to unlock the... But I already screwed that up of discovering a bug. Wait a minute. I thought we'll be able to unlock the last one now. Well, sadly. I think we can just fast forward it. We're not supposed to freaking do that though. Well, we do have enough parts after this, so I'll just speedrun it. I'll just skip the last day, just so I could like redo it again. 2:33. One day left until Arthe is destroyed. Alright, let's see if we were able to like still be able to do it. Because I freaked up last time. It's a new party, ano? Oh god. New repetitive day, okay. We can just skip this and basically still have the same shit. So based on our meeting time, okay. There we go. We know already it's not possible. Even if we destroy it, I don't think we will have enough time. Alright, left until Arthe is destroyed. We freaked up. Let's go. It's time to go. I think I'm gonna have freaked up on the bug. Okay. Bye. Alright. Let's retry this again. I think it's possible. Yeah, it doesn't matter, by the way. So we have to redo that again. Don't click, wait till it disappears. It was destroyed. If I freaked up this run, it failed just as expected. Okay, let's start over again. Let's not do that, okay? Let's not do the bug. There's a bug, so I have to report it later, I guess. Let's see if this is going to work. I am back again. Is it possible to save harder or not? Yeah. Same thing. Let's see if we don't freak this up again. Hopefully we did not freak this up because I accidentally found a bug. Alright, it should appear now. See there? Here it is. Furnicorn. This time activation is a furnicorn. I've never seen a furnicorn here before. Siny and I bred this creature for a while when we were on Arthe. They use the horns on their heads to sense the world, and they seem to have the same complex emotions and ability to communicate. Creatures so close to Arthling with emotions were used as best experimental victims when Arthe faced destruction. So I never saw them again. I didn't think I would see them again here either. I don't really know the data for how many creatures are in this system, so will there be any new creatures appear if I keep working? I remember Siny saying, the more familiar a creature is to us, the more it possesses feelings, the harder it is to be reproduced. So if ever will I be able to reproduce the most real creature here. Beautiful feelings increase. I wonder. There's nothing else, so upgrade. So these are best bet at this point. Already have maxed out anyway. Only saying 100 anyway. Convert this, convert this, convert this. Let's make it 1,000. Alright. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Let's make. Oh god. It's jittering a little bit. Alright. Elite. Oh my god. What the hell is happening? It's buzzing a little bit. I don't like that. 4. I think we're already doing. one thing I hate about this. We'll play a little bit, and I think we'll just skip again. You don't need more. I think we're basically good at this point. Skip. Release is done. Now it's time to rest. Okay. Release up until Arthe is destroyed. I think we could just skip it. We should get ready for work. Let's go get ready to work. Space, okay. Good plan, kind of try skipping now. Okay. Get to continue. Day's done. Is there anything else we can do? Should be able to get to the actual ending of the game now. One day step until Arthe is destroyed. Like I was saying. So that's a maybe. Why is here? Let's go. No. No, we're supposed to finish this game now. Oh no. Don't tell me the game will crash. There's no save. There's no save in this. We're going to finish the game, man. There's no save. This is a problem. Oh my god, I was like, wait, why is it not loading? Oh no, like, don't tell me. Well, I guess I gotta have to do this again off screen now. I'm really sorry, but the game crashed. We can't continue. Somehow the game crashes after a while. I guess we could have gotten the ending already, or like the best, if it wasn't a sudden crash. This is why it's important to have save. I'm sorry, this is not gonna work. I have to replay the whole game again. That's the problem. We took R in this, and then basically the game freaks up. I'm just gonna be quick, okay? I'll be off screen. Let's see if we can speedrun at least a little bit of the game. At least I do have some ideas now of what to do. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'll be right back. I'll see you later, I guess. Man, the game crashed. Alright, we're back. At least this time, it's on a second attempt at least. We unlock everything in this. Last again. I'm not gonna read it, just gonna skip it. most real creature here. Simple feelings increase. So yeah, at this point, should we skip? Because we know already most of the time anyway. I think I might still need some few things, I guess. Before we do the other thing, I guess. So we have done it. Really is done. Alright. So hopefully it doesn't crash again. Because at least this point. Let's see the video rematch, really? Okay. Same thing. On second run at least. This sucks, sadly. We still have to say the same thing again. It crashes as soon as I'm going to finish. Beat the game again. I think at this point, we're pretty much good anyway. Because there's like one more in the last zone anyway. Anyway. We could make some of the few things that we actually can make. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the? All because I'm on recycle. You have to be shit. Alright. Yeah, sadly it's still running in background, I guess. I still need some of it. One more. So I guess this run will be proceeding to the area mountain, I guess. If there's a continuation or actual progress if we found all the creatures. Though there's still like one more here. We have found them all, right? I'm not sure if we do have to like do something. Is there like extra thing? I don't think we need to. I just think we need to like unlock everything because I think at this point we do have enough. I think this will still like we'll be able to progress now rather than just getting loot like unlike some time ago, of course. Anyway, here we go. No. I think we're good. We can just skip now. For the next thing, I guess. God, this zoom in sadly. I'm right clicking by the way already, but it doesn't work. So Let's just go ahead and skip. Alright. 3 days done. I don't think there's anything else that we could do here. Alright, last day again. Triple dots. I woke up, as always, it felt, and I always say, last day maybe. Here, ready, let's go. Alright, let's see if this will make our progress now. It won't matter anymore. We do get a lot here. So the day is done. Time to rest. We have unlocked all the creatures. 33, 43, before the second blueprint is done. Triple dots. Triple dots. Here we go again. I'll do what I have to do. Let's go. It's time to go. Only me and me every day. Every cycle seems to be the same all the time. It's a wonder. Every time, let's see, I guess it goes back in time. Did my body also returned to 3 days ago? Regardless, my memory has never been affected. So, do we go into loop or something else? I will check something else first before we continue. Yeah, we still loop. Oh no. I think we have gathered everything now. Let's try another. Our energy tower will start automatically. And let me recycle all creatures. So not. Funny that you can click over again. All creatures have been recycled. Let's head to the energy tower. Same place to be at, same things to be done. I know what to do next. I'm ready, let's do it. Still the same thing. Because we know already this is impossible anyway. Even if you stop the meteors, you're still taking time anyway. And I know you lose 2 seconds, you'd be like, just the same as usual. Okay, let's start all over again. Cycle end. Panel energy? Please, something. Something's different now, surely. You step until Arthe is destroyed. Play that. Play that. I failed, so I came back. Play that. Last time I got a lot done, didn't I? I have activated almost all the creatures in the ritual space. I don't know if there are more possibilities there. Maybe it's just a little bit away from success. I have some hunch that this cycle might be different. Alright, so we activate something. Okay, let's go, Arnie. Ziny. You're still here and I'm still here. Maybe something the books? A total tower on the satellite. One sees. Something's different, surely. Just unlock this. Normally, we don't want to trigger any bugs. Even if we want to, we don't want to, like, cause a freaking havoc. Still the same. I'm just going to go 5, maybe too much thing, I guess. Went away. You don't need more than like. Alright. I just hope it doesn't crash again. I have many windows closed now for any possibility of crashing, That sucks, sadly. 1, 2. Let's max it out as well. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit, that's 6. At least 5 of this, I guess. Whoa, it's so hard when we're focusing a little bit. This is an annoying thing. You can even, it says you can scroll, by the way. I think there might be different. We can always skip anyway if we want to. So automatically will do everything, of course. It's been days done. Feels like it's been a while since we checked out Arthe. Shall we head to the energy tower together? Yeah. Glad you think the same. Let's go. It's always been like this, not a hint of change in Arthe throughout this 3-day cycle. This planet is so lifeless, as if it will never wake up again. People dots. Huh? It's a shooting star. That's a shooting star. Well, that's what I'll say. First time I've seen such a beautiful shooting star. It would be great if Ziny could also see this. Triple dots. Wait. How can I see the shooting star this time? I've never seen one here in the previous cycles. Technically, the echo simulation system would have me repeated the same 3 days, and shooting stars shouldn't exist in this case. Triple dots. Why would this unexpected situation be happening? Shiny. Triple dots. Arthe won't perish. We exist in a loop, and time will reverse. Even if Arthe is destroyed, we can start over. Start over. Shiny, it's going to be okay. You'll be okay. So we have 2023. 2 days left again. Destroy. Multi-dots. The stream. You're here, Ziny. If the real Ziny could stay here just like you do. There's no energy left on Arthe, and I haven't been able to establish contact with the satellites. So I still can't reach it. The eco-simulation system keeps looping these 3 days with me inside. So for Ziny, it's like I've only been away for 3 days. And my perception doesn't feel like it's only been 3 days. Because I've been failing over and over, and I lost count of how many days I'm counting. This time, there are 2 more days. This time, can I succeed? Let's go. Time to get to work. I was finished reading the book, and maybe I'll consider reading other novels in the future. Novels without Arthe. Alright. We'll just skip it. I feel like we're in pretty good position anyway. I don't think anything's going to be changed. So, skip. Confirm. Yeah. I think it's done. Nothing else on the schedule. Time to rest. Okay, we still get some dreams. Yeah, zero dots. Meow! Snowy. The more realistic and emotionally capable virtual creatures are, the more energy they can generate after recycling. Anyway, that virtual Snowy, it has been recycled. As part of saving Arthe, it provided us with more energy than ever before, but it's okay. After all, it's virtual, right? You can just create an identical one by clicking that button. Triple dots. Triple dots. Try me again. Triple dots. Why can't I? Triple dots. Why? Why can't I recreate this creature once more? Did it just data constructed by the system? Why can't it appear? Why? Did it die? No, it was only recycled. Virtual creatures aren't real. They don't experience true death or feel any pain. Azuli. I originally created this ecological simulation system to compensate for Arthe's mistakes. Save Arthe. The extinct creatures, the damaged environments, the errors and past regrets. We wanted to eliminate. They can all reunite in this virtual. Yeah, we can't really scroll it. There were more texts, but in this virtual world, I guess. But now it seems my idea hasn't succeeded. Just as you said, virtual things can never replace real ones. So I hope that one day this world will no longer be a fantasy. I want everything to be truly capable of saving Arthe. Ziny. Wait, Ziny? Ziny, where you go? September 2023. 1 day left. Triple dots. Triple dots. Sign. I don't want that past to reappear before me in this way. Since that incident, I haven't seen the virtual little Snowy again. Multi dots. A long time ago, there was a real Snowy that accompanied me for a very long time. But it died due to the pollution brought by the Arthe. Later, Ziny created a virtual Snowy in the system, almost identical to the original one. However, even this virtual Snowy couldn't be preserved. The system can simulate countless other creatures repeatedly, but for some reason, that particular Snowy has never simulated again. There were more texts again. Of course, I never believed that fictional things are worth to linger for. I've always detested being deceived by things that aren't real. Okay, that's. Even considering you as Ziny is just a form of false psychological comfort. Okay, that's. Thank you, but what I want to see is the real Ziny. I don't want to linger in this unreal world. More like unreal life. Planning to speedrun that someday. I also want to create something real enough for me to save Arthe this time. The energy in heart has increased. Good morning. Another new location. Let's go. I guess we're going to the ending now. Alright. I'll take that. As usual, there were no surprises here that I was expecting. As things stand, all the creatures that can be created in the eco-simulation system are activated. But I don't know if I can see any more creatures here. I'll take that. Ziny said that the more real a creature is, the harder it is to reproduce it in the system. Unless I have enough energy, which is a prerequisite for simulation. Wait. Sure enough, it looks like it is still possible in this system to create new creatures. And this option I haven't activated in any of my previous loops. And it looks like it takes the most energy to activate. I might also be the most real creature here. It is going to be Snowy, isn't it? Now, a figure, a stuffed animal. Look a lot like Artling. That's as much as I hate to admit it. The truest creature in the system are the ones I know best. It's Artling. So let me try. What an Arthe created with the eco-simulation. Sim really look like. I make it? Spiritual creature surprisingly doesn't require any raw materials for its creation. Let's go back to the virtual space first. Although that's Ziny. His figure is Azuli. It was nice to meet you. Ziny, why is it you? Is it really you? But why? Azuli, great. I get to see you again. I'm almost getting confused. Why am I seeing you here? But wait, you're fake, right? I almost fell for it again. It was all a simulated, fictionalized fantasy. Multi-dots. Yes, I'm sorry, Azuli. I am not the real Ziny. This eco-simulation system is capable of creating a being that is nearly identical to the original creature. The more real the creature, the more energy it requires to recover. So I'm glad, Azuli, that the fact that you're seeing me means that you're getting enough energy here. Enough energy to keep you here safely and peace. Multi-dots. Is that it? What's wrong, Azuli? I don't care if I can live in peace. I don't even care what happens to Arthe. I don't care if it completely shatters in the next second. But I care about Ziny. The real Ziny, of course. The real Ziny is still on Arthe, on the planet that has been corrupted and nearly destroyed. Multi-dots. I've spent the past time failing, watching Arthe destroy over and over again, and I've missed the chance to reunite with Ziny over and over again. But this time, it was the first time I had ever activated a creature like you. The most real creature in this space. The real Ziny once told me that virtual creatures that are real enough with emotions will be converted into powers beyond imagination upon probably activation. I can't read the rest of the text. Exactly. Maybe this time will work if you're recycled. Arthe will be saved. Ziny will live and I'll go home and be reunited with it. Unfortunately, this is all virtual, so it's just a reminder. So I'll still do what I have to do. When I use the energy tower tomorrow, I'll recycle all the creatures and go save the real Arthe. You are exactly right, Azuli. I will support you. This time, you will succeed. And you will succeed. Everything will be fine and Arthe will be as beautiful as ever. I know, there's not much else for me to do right now. Azuli, do you want to stay here a little longer? Okay, that's... No, I want to go now. Okay, understand. Don't worry about me, I'll stay safe here. Unfortunately, I can't accompany you out there. My body is just made up of virtual elements, and I can only live in this space for now. It's okay. Task for today is done. Triple dots. Ziny. Finally, I'm going to meet the real Ziny, right? It's time to head back. It's just all unreal. Triple dots. It's the last day. It's time to recycle the creatures. getting hurt. You're experiencing death. Time keeps passing, doesn't it? You can't go back to the past. That creatures can show up again. No, Shiny. Cannot recycle. December 23, 4033. One day left until Arthe is destroyed. Triple Lux. It's a dream. Triple Lux. Shiny, are you hurt? I'm sorry. Wait, I'll find some tools right away. I'll stitch you up. Triple Lux. There seems to be something in the closet. I am Shiny. Now I need to grant access to the ecological simulation system on the satellite. The password is saved at Arthe. In the next hour, please receive signals from Arthe. Transfer my information to the satellite. Arthe cannot be saved anymore. It will be destroyed in 1 hour. I don't want it to end like this, so let me do something only a real being can do. What? Arthe will be destroyed? Shiny, what happened? What have you done? I need to go to the simulation space immediately. We'll let Shiny know. It's time to set out. Energy tower will kick in automatically in an hour. Till then, let's head out the simulation space. Shiny. Good morning, Azuli. There is still an hour until Arthe is destroyed. But I know you will be here on time. However, forgive me, this time I cannot save Arthe with you as I once did. That's okay. I will recycle all the creatures first. I know it's my turn now. Azuli, please recycle me and use the energy of myself to save Arthe. Shiny, before I recycle you, can you answer me a question? Sure. Why? Why didn't you come with me when I traveled to the satellite, choosing instead to stay in Arthe? Like that. This, even though I'm almost exactly like the real Shiny, there are still some things that I still don't know. I'm not going to listen to you if you don't tell me. It doesn't matter even if Arthe is destroyed. The system is able to help me go back 3 days anyway, isn't it? Azuli, aren't you looking forward to returning to Arthe? No. Why? I know. Arthe has been destroyed. Shiny on Arthe is also long gone. The technology that allowed me to go back 3 days was just a lie. In reality, the clock had been ticking the whole time. Each time, no matter how much energy I collected, I would face the end of Art's destruction, and I would start over again, and the cycle repeats. I guess that's going to be the same. So you already found it. It does, though. Azuli, you're impressive. I thought my plan was seamless, but you still saw through it. Why this? Why did you let me thought I could save Art and Zaini? Azuli, I gradually learned about the principles of eco-simulation systems later in life. The system appears to convert fictional energy into real energy. In reality, it still requires real creatures to be involved. In the past, we have worked together on Art and loved the planet together. So we have been able to take on such responsibilities. However, the last days before Art destruction, most of the creatures have lost their good feelings in war and destruction. The creatures are more interested in destroying their own kind, which they hate in their eyes, than saving an already scarred planet. Art has been living in a war-ridden and destructive loop with no hope and no future. Azuli, you're right. Even with love, the tiny power of the survivors is not nearly enough to save this scarred and hateful planet. No matter how deep my love for Art is, in the face of hate and malice, my efforts, my expectations, my love ended up being nothing. I just ended there. But even so, though I can no longer save Art, my power, at least, can still save a little something else. I'd rather save the one who's always been there for me, the real you, than save a dying planet. Azuli, you did not come here as a savior, but I entrusted the chance of survival to you. The energy you collected here is eventually fed back into the satellite, helping the eco-simulation system become more realistic. I know, doesn't that sound ridiculous? Because I'm unable to save the real Art, so I created a fake Art to deceive myself, and in a vain attempt to deceive you. But Azuli, I've tried. In the past, I was unable to save the real Art. So I don't want you and this fake goodness to leave me again as well. I created a virtual space that isn't really Art right now. But someday, it will be the brand new Art. The ecological simulation system is not simulating the last 3 days of Art's destruction, because the current energy can only last 3 days, I guess. That's why every time you have to start everything all over again. You have to start creating everything all over again. But at the end of each cycle, this fictional world comes to a real destruction. One day, the energy in the system will also run out. In repetition, and this fictional world will be vanished into thin air. But like you said, falsehood is never a substitute for the real thing. No matter how real the fiction is, it won't save the real Art. Only the real thing can save the real destruction that is coming. So if you can recycle me, you have access to endless energy, and the energy towers will create near identical worlds to Art of the satellite. Enough to survive here, enough to make fiction into reality. Enough to make a real unreal life. Because I am the most real concept in this virtual space, more real than any creature here. I won't do that. Azuli, why? The energy tower is about to activate, and we're running out of time. Even if I'm not recycled, my real self, the only genuine part of me, will be destroyed by the system. When the countdown ends, Tiny, I won't be deceived again. I won't be deceived by the virtual images you created. I thought the you in front of me was just a virtual image. But it turns out it's really you. I was already right about it because the total energy in you is really nothing. You told me that this system superficially uses fictional energy, but the one putting in effort is a real being. You made your true self part of the system, allowing the facilities on the satellite to operate. So even if your physical form is just a virtual image, your genuine thoughts are something the system can never simulate. If I recycle you now, no matter how much energy I gain, I'll never see you again in this place. Okay, that's... Tiny, do you remember our time back on Arthe? A long time ago, the snow we recycled on that day provided us with incredibly rich energy. But we could never recreate it in the system. Because that virtual Snowy was actually the most real being that carried our genuine emotions. The unique one that had been in my mind at heart, I don't know, because it's always got up. Back then I wasn't aware of this. But now I understand. Everything I see here is indeed just a virtual image. Every time I restart, even the unused energy, the unclaimed creatures all vanish. But there's still a kind of real energy here that isn't virtual. Every time they are retained during the restarts. Every time they increase when I recall the past. Every time they authentically grow as I feel everything here. It emerges from fictional things, making the fictional even more real. Everything I've experienced here, the real feelings I truly possess, the real experiences, the real love, are the most real energy in this piece. This is the most precious treasure bestowed upon me, the fantasies you've created. Even if we can't save the original art, so what? You have truly saved me. The energy I possess now is the most real energy in this space. It not only won't disappear, but will also grow. Enough to save us. Enough to save art. Enough to turn fiction into reality. We're firing my laser! Art will be saved. You won't be alone anymore. We're going home. And it's still, I guess, more straightforward with a little bit of twist, despite with some twist though. I think that's the game end. It doesn't crash, right? I think that's it. Yeah, it's just gray screen, sadly, I think. Yeah, there's nothing else. I understand that they made this to be like one game, I guess. The reason why it did not end. So overall, aside from the crash that happened, which sucks. So if you like made more loops in it. The story is excellent for writing, I guess. Aside from the cut dialogues that happened in this and the crash that happened, because I think I longer lingered enough. Overall, this game is pretty good. even if it's just like some simulation, I guess, of like kind of like a clicker thing, I guess. I think it does convey the story at least. Even if their English was not good, I think of how the game was, it was pretty amazing. Overall, I enjoyed this. I know I said right now, like, yeah, I will be playing Rhino Project, but I'm interested to check out this game immediately. But yeah, I enjoyed it. That's the only few complaints I have. Some dialogues do cut off. Uh, it crashes. This is the reason why sometimes save could do, and I would understand the during the ending of the game instead would delete the save. I think that's a much more representation of what happened to the ending of the game anyway. And that clearly, basically, yeah. I might add a dancing mirror again, by the way, at the end of the. So, wow. I still say this is pretty still excellent game, even for me like Unity. And as far as I checked from the first recording I did, which is yeah, it's only like low in kbps, so I will be able to keep it on around like 60 fps. I guess also another complaint I have was like the dragging does not work. No matter what, it says right mouse to drag, but it doesn't work. You can click on anything, you can reset the camera, but it says the right click or right mouse. I'm not sure if they meant to be like right click, but no matter how much I try, it does not drag, even during like the off screen skip through, I guess, because of the crash. Yeah. Overall, I enjoy the characters. The creatures are really nice and simple, I guess. I'll still say. The simple design makes me also want to like really pet any of them, I guess. Overall, this is a pretty good game. And there's like some complaints. Pretty good to excellent. That's the range. I guess it will be like uh, 8.5 to 9. Sadly, it could reach like 9.5. I still think right now, well, sadly, that was last year. So that was still for like last year. The excellent games so far I have played would probably be one of like the two from Go Anywhere Jam, and basically there's like another one. Overall, this game is excellent. I guess that's the only complaint. And because of the game can crash, the save will be fine. I think it will be better after. Like, I think they should update it this with save. There's really not much I could do about this because like yeah, crashing could happen of course. Anyway, that's all for now. Maybe I'll add a video I guess on the end, and I might just split and I'll link it for like the last dialogue, so at least you will just see a dancing cat instead. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for art. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Take it easy. Bye bye.